This is the Boeing one-day reading for July 24th, 2024. It's currently June 12th, 2024, 12:03 p.m. Eastern Time. Boeing at the time of this reading is $183.41. That's USD. The shuffle video for the July 24th reading was created on May 24th, 2024, 12:44 a.m. Eastern Time. That's a video playing for you in the lower left corner. The overall theme of behavior for the 24th, we have a rally along a diagonal trend line that ends with a fast sudden fire and then a breakdown through that diagonal trend line with increasing volatility on the way down. Behavior on the high side, I'm advised to be cautious near the high. So there's some sort of tricky chart behavior that might make us do the wrong thing. Behavior on the low, slow, sideways fluidity, equal amounts of bulls and bear inflow and outflow. It's interesting that we've seen this card pretty prominently 3 days in a row. Here is the theme card, here is the high card, here is the low card. I would say when we get closer to these dates, check out the live stream that we have every day between 3 and 4. Very likely I'll have more information regarding those. It might be the same price level, it might not be, but I'd have a better idea when we move closer to it. I'm advised to trade around bearish price swings or a sharp drop. Now, I'm going to get into the hour-by-hour chart behavior as well as finding the highs and lows and the best trade opportunities. But before I do that, I want to make sure everybody's aware. The whole purpose of the channel is to transmute some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. We do that by following the rule of karma for the channel. You go to the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders, and 5% of the profits from every profitable trade utilizing this information should be donated forward to one of these charities, or pick a charity of your choosing as long as you're paying 5% forward, and then 5% should be sent back to the channel through one of these links. If you're international, you can use Wise or you can use YouTube tips, and that leaves you at 90%. Make sure to spend that 90% out of love. As long as you follow those rules, you follow the rule of karma for the channel, the universe considers you an angel investor. It's going to send it back to you tenfold for following through. Blessings to all my angel investors. Let's get back into it. In the pre-market, we have a rally increasing with momentum moving forward in time. It looks like it's a continuation of the rally from the prior day's post. A high at the open, and we do sideways rotation, and the sideways rotation ends with a fast sudden move higher. Yeah, and then I would say hold that long position. If you don't close the long position here for a day trade, you can hold the long position overnight into this combination of the full card Ace of Wands. I would close out of it at this Ace of Wands. But we have a rally that turns over, and then it turns over with the fast sudden move higher somewhere between 10 and 12. Fast sudden move higher, probably a little bit after 11, taking us into the high, and then it turns over with a breakdown through that diagonal trend line with increasing volatility on the way down, taking us into a low just a little bit after 1 o'clock. And then we rally back to a resistance between the 1 to 2 o'clock hour, resistance that we failed to break through many times before. Rally into a high in the 2 to 3 o'clock hour with the high probably closer to 3, where we successfully turned resistance into support in the last hour. And then there's a trade opportunity at the close with a decline off of resistance and then a return back to that resistance probably the following day. We'll talk about it in more detail when we get into the reading for the 25th. That's Boeing for July 24th, 2024. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. As always, make sure to follow that rule of karma. You know where to go, you know what to do. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned if you got the paid version. We're going to get the best trades momentarily.